Today I'm going to show you guys my favorite pieces from Aritzia's new fall collection, and I think that these are my favorite pieces from Aritzia that I have ever gotten. You guys already know how much I love Aritzia. It's the perfect place to buy the most perfect wardrobe staples and elevated basics. But this collection specifically is so perfect for fall because I feel like it blends the combination of like preppy and classic, and it's getting me just like so excited for cooler weather and fall outfits. You can shop everything that I share with you guys today on my LTK shop, which will be linked down below in the description. I'm honestly so excited to share with you guys this collection, so I'm like, where should we start? Let's start with tops, of course. So I have always said to myself, like, I'm not buying any more white long sleeve shirts because I have like 10 of them. But when I saw this top from Aritzia, I was like, okay, I have to have this one because it's a little bit of a different style of long sleeve top. So this is the home stretch boat neck top, and I love a boat neck neckline. I feel like it is so flattering and it just like adds a little bit of something to your basic. And this is from the home stretch line at Aritzia, and the material is so soft. It's a beautiful rid material, and I was just like, I'm gonna get so much wear out of this long sleeve shirt. I got this one in a size medium, and this is just the bright white. It comes in so many different colors, and just this with jeans is going to be just like a staple for the fall. When I saw this long sleeve, I ran to Aritzia to get this. This is the Fletch long sleeve from TNA. And when I think of my style in the fall, it's like I'm always just throwing on comfy casual basics that look elevated and really cute. And I was like, this shirt, absolutely, absolutely. I got this in a size small. I'm between a size small and a size medium. I sized down to the size small just because I was just kind of sick of everything in my wardrobe being like oversized. So I wanted to have something that was a little bit more true to size, but this shirt definitely does run oversized. But it's a heavyweight long sleeve, boxy, oversized fit. It's got a really cute pocket in the front, and I just envision myself throwing this over just like black pants, jeans, honestly wearing it with a skirt. I think that this is just such a good basic to have, and I love that it's such a heavyweight tee. Like it almost feels like a knit, like a sweater, but it's not. And this is like a light gray with a white and a navy blue stripe, which I feel like is so preppy. Stripes, I feel like, are how I step outside of the box with my style. Usually it's just like pretty basic, honestly, but I feel like stripes add a little something to your outfit without being like crazy. This next top is another item that I was so excited about when I saw it. I have been so into these polo long sleeve shirts. They're just, I don't know, I love like a preppy style, and I especially love preppy for fall. I don't know, it just reminds me of just like back to school and like academia, just being smart, like the whole thing. So I was obsessed with this. This is the Tourney long sleeve shirt from TNA. I got this one in a size medium, and this is the color Admiral. I think that they have a chocolate brown and a white, and I'm like, I honestly want all three of those. I think that they're gonna have to make their way into my closet, but it's just a really nice classic polo. It's kind of got that texture to it of like your traditional polo long sleeve, but I really like how the waist is nice and wide and flowy, so you can pair it with like flowy pants and jeans, and it'll also look really, really nice. I just literally love this, and I just feel like with a slick back bun and a cute scrunchie and jeans, this is just like going to be a staple forever and ever. I love this shirt. Continuing on with the tops, I have another polo to share with you guys. This one is the Eton long sleeve from Babaton, and this one is in their interlock cotton fabric. I love this fabric because it's so heavyweight and it's really nice. Babaton also does like a short sleeve shirt version with the interlock cotton, and it's just like the most amazing heavyweight, like looks like you actually have a nice quality shirt on, and I just love this. Again, like, I'm really into polos. I envision myself wearing this with like a black mini skirt and tights and boots in the fall, and I just get so excited. And the colorway for this also is amazing, which I feel like is giving me just all of the fall vibes. This is like a maroon and a navy blue and white stripe. It is just like so cute. I don't know, I'm like honestly obsessed with these polo moments, and these polo tees are just so cute. This one I think is a little bit more oversized and long than the TNA one. The TNA one, it's not cropped, but it hits you like right at the hip, and I think this one kind of like goes below the hip. So it's a little bit longer, more oversized, and like a little bit more of a casual look. The next item I want to share with you guys is the top that I have on right now. This is the Peyton zip hoodie from TNA, and when I saw this I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it, because it literally is a sweater hoodie, and I have had my eye on something like this for a while. I wanted to invest in a cashmere version, but that can just get like really pricey. So when I saw this version I was like, oh my god, I absolutely have to have it. It's so cozy. The knit material is really tight knit. It almost feels like a felt, and it's really soft. I just envision myself wearing this all the time. I got it in a size medium in this beautiful cream, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw this on with dress pants, I'm gonna throw it on with jeans, like sweatpants, leggings, everything. I just think it's just the most beautiful sweater, and it has a hood on it, which is really nice because I live in Seattle, and a lot of times I'm caught in the rain going from like the car into the grocery store. So I was just like, this is such a perfect piece, and it's really elevated, so I feel like you can dress it up too. Continuing on with sweaters, the next sweater that I want to share with you guys, this is the Nexus cardigan from TNA, and this one is also in the same material as the Peyton hoodie that I'm wearing right now. I got this one in a size small, and honestly, cream sweaters I had put on that list of like, I'm not gonna buy it because I have so many of them. But when I saw this cardigan, I was like, oh, this one's different, because this one is more like a shirt. And like I said before, I'm in between a size small and a size medium, but I decided to go ahead and get the size small. So that way it would fit a little bit more fitted and be almost like a shirt. So I love that. It's the same material, like I said, really tight felt fabric. I think the buttons on there are really pretty, that they match, and everything is sort of like a monochromatic look, but this is just like such a beautiful piece. And honestly, it's fall, so it's like, how can you have a fall wardrobe without having just a ton of sweaters? We're obviously moving into the colder months, so I have a couple of jackets to share with you guys that I am really excited about. And the first one is the Esquire coat from Aritzia, and I was just like, their coats, no one does sweaters, coats, and jackets quite like Aritzia, and this new edition is just perfect. It is a cropped trench coat. It's in a cotton twill fabric, and it's actually waterproof, which is like really nice, especially for me because I live in Seattle and it's raining all the time. But it just has a classic trench look. It's got a really beautiful buckle on the wrist. It's got beautiful buttons, and then on the back it just sort of has like that classic trench coat pleat. And I love this khaki color. It's just like traditional trench coats, and I love that this one is at the hip length, because I do love my big like winter coats, but I just get so annoyed when I like get in the car and then I'm sitting on my coat and it's like choking me because, you know, like it's so long and like the pressure of me sitting on it. So when I saw that these cropped trenches were sort of like flowing into style, I was like, oh, you know, like that's something that I definitely want to try. And I just think this piece is just beautiful, and I envision myself wearing it with like jeans, dress pants, you know, just everything. And I really like this too because I feel like you can also bring this back out in the spring and it'll be really cute. I am obsessed with this next jacket. This is the Polar Tech. And if you guys know about the Polar Tech, then you already know this is Aritzia's fleece, and it is just the best ever. I've got quarter zips, I got vests. I already have this. When they released the Byron Blue, I was like, oh, I absolutely have got to have that. I got this one in a size medium, and Byron Blue is like Aritzia's new color that they're leaning into for fall, and they have so many things in this new Byron Blue color, and I love it because I feel like it's still a neutral. I feel like it's in between cobalt and navy, which I like a lot, and it's just like beautiful. And this Polar Tech is so warm. Like this keeps me really, really warm, and I'm gonna be wearing this when I'm like walking the dog, running to the grocery store. I already own this in black, and I was just like, this blue, I really love when I can like lean into a color that's like not too much to commit to, and I feel like blue is very safe. Moving on to bottoms, this is a skirt, which I am really excited about for fall. A mini skirt, a skirt, tights, boots, big jacket, like that's just the vibes for fall. And this is the Jewel skirt from Wilfred. It is so cute. And I love it because it's a mini skirt. Like, I don't like wearing schoolgirl skirts. If the skirt is gonna be my skirt, it's gonna be like a little bit on the shorter side. So I really like how this one has shorts in the back, so you don't have to worry about anything falling out in the back. You feel safe, and like you can just operate normally without having to be worried about like a wardrobe malfunction. But this is in the classic black crepe fabric. I just love it. I think it's a classic piece that everyone should have in their closet, and I'm really, really excited to wear it this fall. I sized up in this one to a size 8 just because it is like a micro skirt, so I liked it being a little bit on the bigger side just so I can feel the most comfortable in it. But I'm really, really into like these mini skirts for fall. I think it's just like so cute. Denim Forum has also come out with a couple of new styles for the fall, and the Denim Forum jean that I got is the Salma jean, and I love these. They're a low-rise jean, and I feel like low-rise jeans are just really hard to come by for some reason. So I love that they did this one, and I actually got the Salma jeans in the curve version. So they give you a little bit more room in the waist and the thigh, but it still keeps like the super snatched waist, which works perfectly for my body type. But these are in the shade No Stress, medium blue. I love it. It's just like a nice farmer blue. I also love that Denim Forum is just like really minimal with just like nothing on the back. I just feel like it's super clean, and I love that. I got these in a size 27, which is my true size, and then they're just like a classic straight leg jean. Love these, and I love everything that Denim Forum is doing. They also have a dark wash version of these, which I want to pick up because I feel like dark wash is definitely always in for the colder months. Alright you guys, that was it for today's video. That was everything that I picked up from Aritzia's new fall collection launch. I feel like they really, really hit the nail on the head with the fall fashion this year, so I'm super excited for the cooler weather and just like to wear these really cute fall outfits. But as always, you can shop everything that I mentioned down below in the description box on my LTK shop, and you'll find everything, sizes, color, and everything down there. But again, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.